What's up, everybody? What is happening today? We are live now, pulling down and out of what looks to be Indianapolis, headed down toward Kentucky here soon. Let's see here. See if I can get everything updated here on the application for live. Basically going to be traveling this afternoon. Keep you guys abreast of what's happening as we continue down southward. As you can see, the roads are not too bad here south of Indianapolis. We have about a 7-hour drive back to Pell City, 7 hours and 15 minutes or so. So we're going to be live. Kind of see what we run into along the way, to be honest with you. I think it could be a pretty busy drive. What's he trying to get over for? He doesn't know his blinkers on.
Jamming in my headset.
I swear, man. So we're going to be live for a while this afternoon with you guys. A little less frustrating today, so I'm going to actually jump on here and pop in on some questions and today, so I'll actually jump on, see what you guys might have, talk about whatever. Copy that. I obviously don't want to watch myself. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be safe out here. There's no doubt about that. Currently driving down Interstate 465, headed toward I-65. Current time. Let's see if I can tilt her up a little. There we go. You see a lot of vehicles with snow on them, those big snow cakes. Luckily, it's right now we're at 1 below zero. App here. Make sure we're live there as well. There's an issue on there because I'm not live again. Oh, okay. It hasn't updated my position data still. Alright.
Roads are dry right here. Go for a second to work.
Yeah, they're definitely getting that way as we continue to head on toward the south here. much as possible, otherwise we won't be able to see until we get down here and can find some windshield wipers, yeah. Look at the snow falling, isn't it?
A little bit.
Or either blowing snow.
It looked like it about to get windy.
Yeah, we're at -2 on the thermometer right now, so pretty crazy considering. What's that?
Don't drive.
I saw that.
Get a route.
Yeah. So 65 to Louisville is fine. The downtown route is not. Can't take it. So 53B. Look at how our tire pressure's come up since we got moved.
Mm-hmm.
Probably ruined the TPS sensor on that right front. Winds are still blowing 30, 35 miles per hour, I would imagine.
Straight their face for a second.
Straight off at us. I mean, check this out, guys. Show you something. See all the snow on top of the trucks? When the wind gusts hit them, that snow's just getting moved around. You know, hopefully we don't have any big chunks of that fly off. That's kind of what we're hoping. Let me change the... I had to change the ND filter here for a second so the camera can do it better. No, definitely not from Indy. We're down in Alabama. Was this the right turn? You didn't take 65, homie. You're taking 74. 65 south. Flip it around. Next exit. Exit 2B or whatever it is, probably. Get us to flip it around. Or Are the things still jacked up, frozen? And lines.
Yep.
Yeah, we're about to get off 465 and get to 65. We just kind of missed a turn. We're working on getting back there now. We're just gonna do a loop around right here, I believe. Yeah, we can do it over here.
Maybe unless this guy splashed the windshield real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe somewhere right here you can get windshield wipers. That Midas is closed. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get fuel.
Making sense. Why not?
Yeah, might also see what food's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, snaps.
Once you put this on, you want to put it on every time.
No, that's what I'm getting at.
Shit.
That's why I ain't wanting to get out.
Yeah. Clerk has receipt.
Motherfucker. Mother. It froze. Isn't that stupid?
Do it while it's on.
The de-icer froze. That's interesting. Yeah, I knew Northeast Ohio had problems. That area is definitely problematic.
Good as it's gonna get.
That's about as good as we're gonna be able to do it, right?
steak and shake.
I don't care. Honestly, anything.
Okay.
Oh, I see it right up here on the left if it's open.
Yep. Oh, okay. Good and thick.
Oh yeah, a lot of thickness. Steak and shake. Here we are. Here we come.
Here we is.
Going through the drive-through.
Okay.
Kind of what I was thinking. Wasn't thinking about stopping. If we're trying to get out of this cold weather hell before it gets cold, just in case we have any kind of issues.
Can I be an idiot for a minute?
What you want to do?
Didn't know there were drive-through.
Oh, yeah, I saw the car over
I
there.
always had to go in. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you're fine.
Never been to one. I've never been to one that,
You know what?
had drive-through.
You know what? I didn't think about that either.
Never been to one.
Order.
1 second.
Let's see. I'm gonna take a number 1 with no onion. Add mustard. Large size with a Coke's fine.
Okay. Number 1, no onion, add mustard.
What's the drink with that?
What do you say?
Large Dr. Pepper.
Large Dr. Pepper.
Anything else?
Number 3, with a Coke.
Okay.
That's it.
7%.
Okay.
I didn't realize the 4 for 4 meals had a double cheesesteak burger and fries.
Hell, there.
That's cheap.
It's cheaper to eat here at Steak and Shake with premium beef.
Than it is
Than it is to eat at McDonald's.
McDonald's. Pretty bad.
It's like nearly $27 the other day at McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah, it really was. It was. It really was. I didn't think about that. I wonder why our dadgum GPS back there is not working. It's -3. Sorry guys, we are at the Steak and Shake because we are hungry, just so you know. Gonna grab lunch and we're gonna ride down the highway. Tell David I missed his forecast, even with a chicken and bloody hell getting scratched. Yeah, I'll tell Dave, we're gonna work on getting him back on here somewhat. But I am headed, we're about to head down toward the south. Nashville got hit really hard last night and dealt with some very, very significant issues in terms of just travel there last night along I-65. So we're going to be moving down in that direction shortly. Let's ask Drew. DR. There he is.
He been sitting here a minute.
He has. That means our food will be ready when we pull it to the window at least, hopefully. Hey, how's it going, man? Doing all right. Got a question for you, and this is kind of a lingering issue. You know, we had a GPS issue yesterday on the startup, but you saw it when you went in and looked. You could see the coordinates, right? Same issue. Not updating. I just had to update it manually from the phone, so I don't know if you can look and see what it may be doing. But we're about to start traveling down Interstate 65. Going to go down through Nashville. We were going to run the feed till we got down into North Alabama anyway. So.
All right.
Yeah, let me know, man. All right, buddy. Thanks. Bye.
Largy large.
It's very, very large. Very big. Very
I got
large.
my big gulp, brother.
Big gulp, brother. Yeah, I did get a big gulp, didn't I? Good Lord, I didn't realize that was what
That's
this
that
was.
gum Route 66 right there.
Yeah, I see that. Didn't really expect it, but I mean, hell, whatever.
Has anybody paid attention to the fact that a Pepsi and a Coke is now nearly $3?
I have. It's stupid. That's the reason they want to make you think you're getting a deal.
Mm-hmm.
They'll offer you a south side of Indianapolis. They want to make it look like that you're getting a deal.
Oh, 2 for $5.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's only 30 cents under a piece. It's like $2.89. I remember when they were like $1.05.
Yeah, I remember when they were. You could get a 20 ounce for 99 cents, and you could get a can for, I don't know, 35.
You used to be able to get them big old Fagos for 99 cents.
Oh yeah, those were nice. From years of management in the soda and the restaurant industry, soda is where the biggest profits are. That's pretty interesting. I can see
all
that.
they need is some ingredients, the bottling material, and water, purified water.
I can see that.
And we know sugar's doing well because the coffee industry's doing well. What's everybody's favorite Coke product? Or any kind of soda?
Yeah, we can.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Y'all too. Oh,
What do you need?
receipt.
Oh, it's in the back.
Okay.
In the bag. I do it right up here.
Now, the question is, will there be onions or will there not?
I bet they did it right. They did everything else right. I mean, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt here. I bet they did it all right. But the fries are something else, though.
Whole another caliber.
So I'm gonna go up here.
Yeah. Get it back on. And then
On the left side.
Yeah.
Let's see if they did it right. That's your Frisco.
Yeah. Burgers on very good here. Traffic lights are swinging here.
We're good. All right. I'm even going to cut the heat down a little bit, to be honest, on my side.
Fries remind me of Freddy's.
Yes. They did it right, man.
The patties even look like Freddy.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a burger right there, buddy. All right. How we doing here, bud? Oh, wow. We'll be back in just a few moments, folks.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ketchup in the bottom. The jalapeno makes good.
Oh my goodness. This may be the best meal I've ate since we've been up here. That's awful too.
Steak and shake pulls through.
I'm just being serious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
I know. A weird intersection. Yeah. Let me go.
Yep. There we go. We're
Come on,
on
Jeff.
east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was so funny. That car got up right behind him and he started spewing salt on him. All right,
Do not tailgate the Brian truck.
nope. What up? What up? What up? Fellow weather geekies.
Just say, I'm not a weather geek. There you are.
Would you guys enjoy when I ride back in the office, if I did this in the office tomorrow from my computer and had a couple of our chasers on, would you guys enjoy this? If you would, let me know. and I'll work on a show because I got Brandon Clement up in Erie, up in Pennsylvania, not Erie, excuse me, in Buffalo. He's in Buffalo, New York right now. Got a couple in Erie, and I've got a couple up in Western Michigan. Yeah, Southerner that's probably driven in more snow in the last 2 years than you have in your entire life.
Facts.
Yeah, I saw the I-75 crash to our east. If this was a typical situation where I did not have a child who was having surgery on Tuesday, nor it being Christmas weekend, I would have went over to the accident scene over there north of Dayton, or either just be in Buffalo. But that accident over there in Ohio is really, really bad, based on what I've seen. Let's see. Now, whoever this idiot is trying to start drama and trouble, so that's what I'm about to give him this boot. So let me go over here, open this up. So that I can tell you shut up. Anyway, don't take kindly to lies and digs in any shape or fashion. Anyway, let's see what we got here. So we're going to be driving, headed southbound again. Yeah, I'm on 65 south now, headed, gonna head down through Louisville, check out the conditions there, and then going down toward Nashville. So that's kind of the plan for the moment. Yeah, I was afraid Nashville might be cold. I saw that whole area down there got more snow than forecast, number one. So that was pretty crazy in itself. The winds here are pretty cranked up though. I was expecting to see some blowing snow. I mean, we're seeing some reduced visibilities, you know, down this way some. I kind of expect to see some blowing snow and the likes of that here next, you know, little while as we continue southward. But you can see definitely a winter wonderland. Exit 101 down I-65 just south of Indianapolis now. You can also follow us on the Radar Omega app with the GPS positioning that's, you know, pretty spot on. So that's also something that you guys can follow.
I would bet that is a lumpy ride in that truck right now.
Oh, I bet those tires. I had a really nice truck like that. It had the bigger tires on it. When it snowed, man, and it got caked up, it felt like I was driving in a freaking Caterpillar or something going down the highway.
Diesel fumes do something different in this type of cold.
I know they hold down to the surface. I'm going to be here for any questions, though. Super chats are always appreciated. They keep us moving and on the road. There's my pitch, and I won't mention it again. If you hit those, I'll get your questions as they flow to the top. Yeah, the windshield factor, you know, that's what makes this very abnormal. The windshield factor here. I mean, I know many times it's gotten below zero, temperature-wise. It's just not very often that you couple it with a 30 to 40 below zero type deal. We run on Central Time, so it says we'll make it back to Heath's house at like 20 minutes after 9, which is 7 hours from now. So that's kind of what we're thinking in terms of our time. Try to center ourselves a little bit here on the highway. Camera. Then if we get into some interesting stuff, I'll make adjustments. This roadway's pretty nasty though. I mean, look at the blowing snow here. We've got some winds gusting 25-30 miles an hour. It's kind of beating Heath around here.
I got a little bit of a yaw in the steering wheel. Kicked into it.
Oh yeah. We filled up with fuel, so we're trying to make sure that we stay going down the highway. Yeah, the roads are pretty clear. There's a little bit of patchy icing here in certain areas. They've been treated pretty good though. Treated and plowed, so we didn't really get as much snow as we were supposed to up in the Indy area last night. So what that did is it actually allowed for there not to be a ton of snow on top of these vehicles. So going down the highway, we don't really have to worry about the big snow sheets, the sheets of ice flying off the roof. We've seen a little bit of that, but not a lot. It's been really small, so that's a good thing for sure. About to say we've had some peaks of the sunshine here break out as we've been moving toward the south here too. We work on some videos and stuff coming across. I got some folks from the Washington Post interested in some videos. So we'll work on getting that together.
Now we got some blowing snow.
On the roadway, right?
In the corner.
Yes, yeah. So the stuff that's fluffy where there's deeper pockets, you'll see smoke blowing around. Nope. Back and forth, back and forth. $80 degrees in Miami right now would be really nice. I am envious of you, and in Southern California, those guys over there, I'm very envious of them too.
Also, if you're in Miami and Fort Lauderdale and want to see it from up above, go see Camilo and Valentina at Kingfly.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Back up off the old Kia's bumper here, boys and girls.
Objects in camera are closer than they appear.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not closer than they appear.
I think my hair's frozen stiff and like standing up in the front. It's kind of crazy. I got out of the shower and walked out. It was -3. I think my hair's stuck.
Mountain Dew voltage was frozen in the door.
Was it?
Yeah.
Solid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still is.
Oh, cool. Dude, I'm still raving.
Oh, there's a little bit of liquid.
I'm still raving over that Steak and Shake, man. That crap was so great.
Yeah. If you're ever in wherever that was, Indiana, go to the Steak and Shake.
I really can't stand her. What hair? I can say that for you too. Anyway, yeah, it's just now 0 degrees right now. I don't really know where we are, but wherever we are, 0. Yeah, the accent's pretty thick. I come from Central Alabama, so it's, you know.
That's the second time this trip.
Not a whole lot that I can take away from it. Other than that. See if I can get a transferred voice box at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of thick, a lot of C's in that thickness.
There is actually a voice mod app that Streamlabs has that'll do it.
Yeah.
I
mean, don't tempt me with a good time. It is so bad, man. I'm so upset to know that the last time we were out, that it's literally a cable that's jacking the feed up, and we're running almost 1,000 concurrent viewers right now. And that was...
The straw could break the camel's back.
Whatever that word was.
Shite.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a real Southern accent.
Good thing you don't have to listen to a British the whole time.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate. I like Australians. Pretty cool. See, some of this loose snow here from the right, you can see they're blowing across.
Drift cakes.
Off the hill there. I mean, it's just really kind of toned down, you know, further to the south. The winds and all that are legitimately pretty awful, but other than that, it's not so bad further to the south. It's amazing to me that areas near Dayton, you know, have had such that pile up there on Interstate 65. They're calling that a mass casualty type event, by the way, which is, you know, concerning. Yeah, oil dry is much cheaper. Yeah, the roads in the roads over on 90. I've got a guy that's running over on 90 now, and over in Northeast Ohio, it's pretty nasty. Definitely agree with that. Oh, here we go. Here's some blowing snow.
Oh, yeah. Dust, whatever.
A little bit of blowing whatever it is on 65 there.
Ohio will be like, Indiana, your snow is in my yard. If you can come get it, please.
Yep.
Come on over.
Come on, guy.
Come on.
Don't worry about them.
Whatever.
Yeah, now they're coming. Now they're coming.
Probably can't stay out of the window.
It's true.
Cranking right there.
Oh, yeah.
The Big Blue River. Kind of white right now.
Set these accounts up. I'll be right back. I've driven upstate New York. It's a little windy though. That's about all. Today, here at least. What the hell? Cold does suck. People are driving slow. I'm on 65 south, whatever that would be. I mean, I don't think it's a turnpike. I think it's just 65 south. I just passed, we're about to pass through Lowell. That was good. It's a wee bit gusty. in Indiana. I'm not in Ohio. Hello, Finland. What is that vibrating over the window?
Yeah, whenever we're downwind, this trim right here slaps.
Yeah, I gotta get new trim. Yeah, Indiana kind of got skipped over. A little bit of a dry slot moved into the area, and it kind of screwed the area up from getting the snow, and it skipped over. Ohio ended up getting more, as did areas up in the Lakes region. I mean, Buffalo's getting crushed right now in some of that area. On the channel, we've got some views that you can take a look at of videos that we've got uploaded from our video stringers on our channel. Where we were in Indianapolis, I think we only saw about 1.5 inches, and that was on the north side of town. It really dried out quickly. We have actually made it above 0 right now. We are at 1 degree, and we are headed into southern Indiana, approaching Lowell, Indiana right now. Road conditions here look really good. They really had the plows out, salted and sanded things, and had no issues. At least this morning, other than over in Ohio's I-75. Yeah, our windshield has been Anthony. Yeah, we're headed south. We're headed south, Anthony. We decided to throw the stream up. There's some blowing snow in some areas, and there's way more snow on the ground further south down into Kentucky as well as down into Tennessee. So, and we've even had some lake effect snow down in North Alabama off of some of the lakes there. I think Wheeler was one. Gunnersville may have been one too, because Arab, Alabama ended up getting about as much snow as we had in Indianapolis, which is just insane to think about. Had freezing spray off of the reservoir over in Jackson, Mississippi, over in that area, up in Ridgeland, Madison area, Flowood. So pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah, if it was not for the Christmas holiday, I would be working my way somewhere up into the Great Lakes region, but I cannot do that with family home for Christmas and all that jazz. Mackinac Bridge has been closed off and on.
There's a good gust across the road.
That kind of makes sense about the Mackinac. It doesn't like, they don't like people to go across that thing with high wind.
No.
Kerosene, that's high, man. Yeah, my downstairs fireplace apparently is acting crazy, so I've got to go figure out what's going on with that. But I guess 50 mile per hour winds would really, really cause issues. Get that smoke rolling back down in the chimney, so the upstairs one at least is working in the house right now. So gonna have to see what the problem is when I get back.
Back to 0. Now it's back to 1.
Yeah, it's bouncing around a little bit. Crazy things about yesterday was we lost signal. We tried to up the feed. We found out that we had a loose connection on one of our signals this morning. I've got a cable I have to replace, so hopefully the video feeds are going to look better here going forward, because one of the connections, one of the main connections to the unit was not transmitting data. So we got that fixed and it ended up running yesterday. It looked like we ran one feed for 5 hours and 52 minutes, and the other one was an hour and a half almost, but I killed the first one to up the quality because it was only at 40p. Looks like we've been running at 1080, and we definitely streamed solid through that. We're streaming pretty solid now on the way down south. Had over 120,000 viewers from yesterday total. It's pretty crazy to think about, so that was good.
This was a tornado path. All the trees broke off over there.
Oh, I don't know. I was not paying much attention. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, this is just construction area, I think. Plow drivers hanging out.
Salt man.
Yeah. He's about to get ready to get back on there, though. I'm trying to really get the viewer thing going, so I'm going to stream tomorrow, probably from my office, if I can get the fire stuff going, maybe for a little bit, if we don't have anything Christmas Eve going. I know one of our events was pretty much canceled. So if I can get some guys live streaming, I may do a couple feeds tomorrow night and roll back and forth. Maybe even bring some of the guys in to communicate with us. Need to get an audio switchboard going here, but see what we can do there. Plow. Oh, that's a plow getting towed. Looks like they've done a really good job of getting the road down here clear, though. say, we got wedges out here, snow devils. Be a good ride. You know what? Cut something on here. See if we hear anything. Get a little more audio going in here. Let's see. Let's got the scanner on here for Buffalo.
That was a goofy transition.
Broadway, near North Ogden, the viaduct is clogged with cars. Roger.
Gonna listen to what's going on up in the Buffalo area.
2 067.
I hate that.
Ad space.
Yeah, sure do. Freaking hate it. Cannot
There's
stand.
no warning either.
Nope. It's only $23 a year to remove those ads. Probably gonna do that at some point.
Do this.
Oh, here we go. A little bit of open area there with some blowing snow. Wish I was playing slots. Yeah, you know, me too, actually, at the moment. It's pretty chilly outside. Yeah, $23.95 a year is not bad at all. I'm trying to figure out which scanner app is the better one. Anybody got any recommendations on that? I think there are two out there. I know there's like Scanner Radio, and then there's Police Scanner.
Scanner radio seems to be the most widely used.
Is that that one?
The most listeners, yeah. They're always the ones that give the updates whenever events drop. Like you might have something going on, manhunt, something like that, and they always pop up with notifications to let you know that there's a feed that has a bunch of listeners.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can go to popular on here and see which one has the most listeners. Normally those are the ones that have the highest traffic and the most drop.
Engine 2. Are you guys close to that call out for rain in Tennessee? deep breath. Out of service to the shop. Engine 33 out of service to the shop.
Oh, truck going in the shop.
Still alarm to investigate an activated commercial fire alarm at number 759 Humboldt Parkway between East Ferry and Woodlawn at the New York State DOT pump house. Let's go for letter 7. Still alarm to investigate an activated commercial fire alarm, number 759 Humboldt Parkway, between East Ferry and Woodlawn. Level 2 response, New York State DOT pump house. No location of the alarm in the building. Letter 7, to go for letter 7. Timeout 1550 hours, sulfur fire. Engine 2, go.
We just passed terrain and trying to see where that 2-car IVA was supposed to be. We didn't see nothing on scene, so you guys could probably pick up engine 3.
Roger, that's clear past the area. Appears to be nothing going on there. Engine 3 dispatch, engine 3, did you copy the update? Engine 28, you're on. Engine 28, you're now picked up. Trying to get to Langmeyer. Engine 94 is responding. 10 Langmeyer Avenue.
Dispatch understood, but be advised, we are stuck here.
Oh!
Roger. 37, fire dispatch 37.
Wow.
Go dispatch 37.
37, pick up. False alarm.
That's clear. 37 in service.
We are stuck.
37 in.
That's bad.
That's never a good sign.
Fire truck's getting stuck.
Dispatch 31. 31. You get an ETA in our ambulance. Stand by.
They're trying, probably. Must be having a hard time with somebody ETA on ambulance.
Dispatch is your 1.
1 go.
We're back in service. We'll take that call for truck 2. Extend to the cab, please.
Do that. 2 hold up from North Street. Letter 2 hold up from North Street. Engine 1's going to respond. Engine 1, you're going to number 245 North between Mariner and College. Apartment number 409. Report of a female patient, chest pain, difficulty breathing. Be advised, flag for bed bugs.
What? Did she say flag for bed bugs?
Yeah.
Wow. That's not the call you want to hear go across the scanner about your
Yeah,
house.
take them back to the station with you.
Yikes.
Golly.
That ain't one I would want to hear. Be like, please, no, not me. Don't send me on.
Yeah.
Engine 2856.
Nice little blow.
Ship 4 still alarm 192 Harding Road. Police South Park and McKinley for CO detector activation. Engine 4 still alarm 192 Harding Road. Police South Park and McKinley. Still investigator activated CO detector.
Still alarm is when people drive to the station for help.
Students will be sitting inside of their car. Timeout 1554 hours. Buffalo Fire. Engine 31, you have an ambulance on the way to you.
Roger. numbers.
Gonna be a million false alarms.
26, it's a false alarm. 26, you're in.
Power flick.
Attention 28, 56. Company calling 28. 56, 28, what's your location exact? Chief, we're just to the east of the train bridge, going under Broadway. There's a car that's stuck and it's backed up. There's an abandoned box truck here blocking about half the road.
An abandoned box.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, but you didn't tell me what street you're on.
He said, I quit.
Broadway, Chief. We also have CSX here helping us dig out. All right, let's go again. What is your exact location? Broadway, just east of the train bridge. Broadway and North Ogden. That's a good bingo. I'll try to get streets record out there.
Bingo, bongo, boingo.
28, are you stuck or stuck in traffic?
I'll be back in a minute.
We'll be back in a few days, Chief.
Yeah.
We're a little under the weather right now, a little tied up.
Engine 28, 56. Are you stuck or stuck in traffic?
Chief needs a report.
Stuck in traffic, Chief.
At least he clarified.
Roger.
Never say it's stuck. I thought they meant stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Engine 35, respond for EMS. Number 326, Benzinger, between Vanderbilt and Ryman. In the upper, report of a male patient on oxygen. Power is out. Low oxygen, possible difficulty breathing.
That ain't good.
Engine 35, respond for EMS. Number 326, Benzinger, between Vanderbilt and Ryman. In the upper, report of a male patient on oxygen. Power is out. Oxygen is low. Possible difficulty breathing. Time out 15:56 hours. Buffalo Fire.
Some of these guys you can't understand. She was pretty well spoken.
Dispatch 22.
22.
This viaduct just south of William and Bailey is totally impassable, so 35 is going to have to go a different direction.
Roger. 35, 35.
This male is up and breathing. His wife called because their power went out and he's cold and wants to go to the hospital.
Can go.
We're stuck in gridlock on South Park in front of Tesla. We're trying our best to get the traffic out here, but we're not going to be able to we're not useful at all right now, and we're trying to get these people some help.
That's you're stuck in gridlock on South Park in front of Tesla. Keep us apprised of your situation.
Haste alarm to 6337 Linwood, between West Malcolm and Lafayette for ringing alarms, possibly CO, possibly fire alarms, unknown. Go for engine 37. Still alarm to 637 Linwood Avenue, between West Malcolm and Lafayette, to investigate the ringing alarms at the apartment building. Go for engine 37. Time 15:58 hours, Buffalo Fire.
6 go.
Dispatch 96.
There's 6 go.
The ring call.
We'll be in service shortly. We're going to tell me the AMR when it's disabled ambulance.
Camera observes fire.
Roger, that's clear. We'll be in service soon, assisting with a disabled ambulance.
Wow.
Ouch.
Dispatch 22.
22 go.
We got a bunch of people stuck in cars over here. Do we have any plan of evacuating these people?
Engine 22 at this time, we don't. We're trying to get that information now. Stand by.
Dispatch, engine 21.
Do you want your message? 21 go.
There's 4, 5, or 6 cars stuck on Jefferson and Headley. Impassable. We're going to try to back out and go down Headley to respond to Kensington. We'll let you know.
Roger, that's clear. Multiple cars blocking the way. You're going to change routes, so keep it surprised.
Company on Genesee and Michigan. Company on Genesee and Michigan. Be advised, you're dragging hose.
That's never anything you want to hear, dragging hose. It's all fun and games till you forget to roll up your hose and not drag it.
You need to put your hose up, guys.
That's what I keep telling him. That's what his chief just told him.
Hey, full alarm to 1490 Jefferson, Genius Ferry in Brunswick to investigate a CO detector alarm, apartment 206, go for ladder 4.
That's
Full alarm to 1490 Jefferson, Genius Ferry in Brunswick to investigate a CO detector alarm, go for ladder 4, time 1600 hours, Buffalo Fire.
Remember that big fire they had in the middle of that smoke?
Dispatch, ladder 6, we'll take that. Ladder 6, you're going to respond on Jefferson, correct? Correct, 1490, what was the apartment again? Apartment 206, ladder 4, hold up, ladder 4, hold up. Engine 2256. 22. There are warming centers. I've got a couple addresses. We have no way to get people there. But we have warming centers. I'll have the alarm office captain get that to you. That's clear. But these people can't go anywhere. Everything is blocked up. They're chock full of people under this bridge. That's clear. We're working on it. We have no ability to transport at this point. See what the city's got. That's
What they can have is a bus.
Yeah, we're just waiting on an ambulance for this one car, and then we might be able to get some other ones out. We're not sure yet.
That accident is 100 plus.
Road
big.
closed in 81 miles.
Yeah.
Your route has been updated.
No, we're not leaving this road.
No, man.
Engine 95, still alarm, 475 Ellison Street between St. Michael's Place and East Tupper. Still activated commercial alarm. Engine 95, still alarm, 475 Ellison Street between St. Michael's Place and East Tupper.
Look at this.
For a commercial alarm. Time off 1602 hours, Buffalo Fire. 4 dispatch, ladder 4.
He ended up having to hang out here. Look where he ended up.
In the cables.
In the cables, baby, in the cables. That's why we tell most of these folks not to drive. I mean,
4 dispatch, ladder 4.
Ladder 4, go ahead.
Ladder 4, are you in service from 118 East Utica for transporting?
Yes, we're in service.
Roger, that's clear. Engine 35, dispatch 35.
Go ahead, dispatch 35.
35, are you still trying to make your way to Benzinger?
That's affirmative.
Roger, thanks for the update.
EMS ladder 4, respond to 46 Oxford, reaching West Ferry and West Balcom for a medical alarm activation. EMS ladder 4, respond to 46 Oxford Avenue, between West Ferry and West Balcom. What is a medical alarm activation?
man, that's not.
That would be a life.
Person yelling out for help, unknown medical issue, time 1604 hours, Buffalo Fire. Engine 94 is at 10 Langmeyer. Engine 94, Langmeyer. Dispatch, engine 21. 21. We have cars stuck on both sides of our ring. We're walking and making it to Humboldt. We're try to get these cars out and we'll let you know.
Roger that.
Billboard banner didn't make it. And it's a McDee's.
Let's see what we got. I guess it lost link because we're driving too quick. Possibly, I don't know. Let me log in and see.
You do have an ambulance on the way. Engine 94, did you copy? Engine 94, you can pick up. And engine 95, engine 95. 5, did you copy? You can pick up.
Indiana Mountain Dew.
Yeah, see that.
Dispatch 95, copy.
Under 95F.
46, engine 96.
Clement to say
Go ahead, 46.
What's that?
For Clement to say it was bad.
Are you not moving?
That says a lot.
Oh yeah.
He's not batted that much.
That's a...
No. No, you're absolutely right about that one.
Fire dispatch, later 6.
6 go.
Greetings here. Well, this is actually a squad call. Patient was at the hospital.